welcome back to Run My Crypto. There is no secret to making $1 million in crypto. Having success in the crypto world is not easy. However, making $1 million, if that is your goal, you will need to listen to what I have to say today, family. I'm going to unlock and achieve that target and how to achieve that goal while using Jasmy as your #1 pick in your portfolio. But first, we need to make sure you hit that like button and click that little tiny button down there at the bottom left, on the bottom right, the bottom right. All you gotta do is click that little Run My Crypto logo in the corner. Just click on it. That's all you have to do. In exchange, I'm gonna give you the path on how to make 1 million in crypto. And if at the end of this video you hit that bell notification so you never miss out on any of my valuable crypto tips, guys. So I know what you're thinking. Can it really be done? Well, hold on to your digital assets, because I'm about to reveal the strategy that could change your life and the life of others you love. But keep in mind, it takes hard work and significant research, and importantly, you. That's right, importantly, you. It's gonna take that work that you're gonna have to put in. So I'm basically gonna discuss 6 important steps to being extremely successful in crypto and meeting the targets you set in front of you. And if $1 million is your target, I'll show you how to get there. I basically love using the analogy of paying off debt. If you're in debt for $20,000, guess what? You got a target. And the same is true with investing, saving money, and losing weight. All right. So these steps can be implemented not only to investing, but to all areas in your life. So come on, guys, to get this information at the value of just clicking that little Run My Crypto logo on the bottom right hand corner. That's a no-brainer, guys. All right, let's get into this video. I hope you guys are excited, and we're going to go through these steps, 6 steps that are very important that you need to follow in order to be successful in crypto. And if you have a $1 million target, utilizing these steps will get you there. Step 1, research and analysis. Builds confidence in your investment. All right, research and analysis is the foundation of any successful investment strategy. This starts with thorough research. I mean in-depth, thorough research, historical data, and emerging trends. Keep in mind, guys, knowledge is power in the crypto world. Look at Jasmy website, look at their roadmap, look at their ecosystem. These are important to understand the project, basically how it operates as a whole. Okay, if you want to look deeper, search the web, search for Jasmy partnerships. What value does the partnership bring? And always look at what value this project can bring for the future, not only for today, but for the future. Now, I've done most of this work, and if you're a subscriber, you can look through all my past Jasmy videos in my playlist, Jasmy to the Moon. All right, these videos actually cover in depth and broken down my biggest takes from Jasmy and my research that I've already put out there for you. Diversifying your portfolio. This keeps you engaged with the entire market. If I told you that Jasmy coin was all you needed to become a millionaire, I would be slightly bending the truth. But why, you ask? Should you put all your eggs in one basket? Personally, I don't agree with that, because there just ain't any guarantees. Nothing is a guarantee. Nothing is a sure shot. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to build a well-balanced crypto portfolio that includes Jasmy coin, which will make millionaires only if you're willing to invest $10,000 solely into Jasmy alone. Okay, however, diversification basically reduces risk and increases your chances of hitting that $1 million goal, with more of a chance to bat 7 out of 10. What I mean by batting a 7 out of 10 is that we know that potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 may hit home runs, 6, 7 would do base hits, and then potentially 3 that flop and go to 0. So keeping your portfolio diversified will basically give you that upper hand to manage your risk. Okay, so moving forward, I'm basically going to save you the hassle of having to do the research for the best of best crypto projects. I'm going to drop 15 hot projects in this next slide for 35 seconds or so you could actually write these down, or snap photo on your phone, or whatever the case may be. Basically, That way you don't have to sit there and spend the time to look through these projects and figure out, well, which ones are good ones to invest, where I could get some 10 to 20 to 50x gains to possibly even 100x gains. So I'm going to drop these crypto projects in there that I've been doing the research for the last year and a half, so you guys don't need that. And guys, what is the cost of that? Because there is a cost, and that cost is clicking that little logo right there at the bottom right hand corner. Okay. And I promise the next ones are going to be free. Okay, so everything else from here on out is free. Timing is key. Confidence in looking at charts. Guys, timing is key. Crypto markets are high, volatile, and timing is everything. But it's not timing the market, it's how much time you're in the crypto market. But if you haven't been in crypto for a long time and you're new, that's why I'm here for. So we have very little time left before the next bull run, but we still have time. Learning when to buy and sell Jasmy coin for maximum profits is your most important step. Let me share these proven techniques to help you navigate the market's ups and downs. And basically what I'm going to show you guys is the Wall Street cheat sheet. This is basically going to help you understand how the charts are moving, what pattern the markets are in, and be helpful understanding when to sell and take profits on your investment. So let's look at the psychology of a market cycle. Also, if you can look up buy signals and sell signals and upward trends, downward trends, bull flags, bear flags, bullish divergence and bearish divergence. These are all more technical, but these will help you understand how the crypto market movements work, what type of trends they're setting. So you have uptrends, downtrends, bear flags, bull flags. That means that something bullish is going to happen, something bearish is going to happen. For you guys to go and understand these and figure these out and how these work will put you in the best position as possible, because not only do you have your information part of understanding projects, but you have your technical analysis parts to help you move forward. All right. Step 4. Know the project. Knowledge is power, guys. The most exciting news about Jasmy coin for me, in my opinion, and this is like some insider stuff and breaking news about Jasmy coin, because this could potentially skyrocket its value, and I mean significantly. And this is Jasmy chain. This is an ongoing, this is like going to be basically, I think this will take Jasmy like around the 100x to 200x level. So that'll put Jasmy roughly around like 30 to 60 cents. All right, so this is why earlier I mentioned that if you were investing 10k into Jasmy, that it would be ideal to make $1 or $2 million, okay, potentially. But the risk of not diversifying versus like one investment, that's a gamble that I couldn't afford, or I'm not willing to take. But you could actually do that. But basically it's like throwing $10,000 on black or red, but in this case either color will make some nice profits. Maybe not your $1 million, because you know you really have to do your homework in order to make that pan out, because you're solely investing in one cryptocurrency. And it's like, it's like you're betting 10k on one cryptocurrency, but if you don't exit your strategy and you don't do what you need to do, I know you could foul that up pretty bad. So risk management, invest with a purpose. So risk management is very important depending on like your financial status, right? So with great potential comes great responsibility. So my goal is to teach you how to protect your investments, set exits that are reasonable and realistic, and avoid common pitfalls in crypto, such as like, you know, holding on for the big payout. or letting greed get the best of you. Truly, if your goal is to make $1 million, then make that your goal and try not to go beyond that, because sometimes when you pass your goal, you may indeed pass up on your goal. You know what I'm saying? Your goal may pass you by. It might tank because you're trying to hold to something further than you hit your target. But you know, that little voice says, hey, just hold on a little bit longer. I think we're gonna go to $5. Jasmy might go to $5 when we're at $1.80. So just keep going, because we're pumping hard. So that voice gets to talking to you guys, and that's where it starts to tumble down. So the best formula for this strategy is basically comparing data, right? So you want to look at the price, look at the all-time high. If the research from steps 1 through 4 have been done, basically you can determine your target by taking profits first, not all, but at least 50%. Then if you believe that the project has big community, more partnerships, and has delivered on roadmaps that has been laid out, has gained a lot of attention, you could add an extra 5x to 10x exit point. Here's a perfect example. If we look at HBAR is currently sitting at 5 cents, and if you invest $10,000, basically that's going to give you 200,000 HBAR coins. If it goes to an all-time high of 48 cents, and if you take profits of 50%, so that's 100,000 HBAR, you cash out for $48,000. And if you think, since HBAR is extremely popular, has a huge community, and has been partnering with banks, and think it will run an additional 2x, hold to 96 cents, then you could take additional profits of 96k, which would put your investment at initially 10,000 with the return on investment of 144k. All right, guys, lastly, step number 6, stay up to date with the project you pick. This puts you in tune with your money, all right? In tune with your project. You want to stay informed. The crypto space evolves rapidly, so let's discuss how to stay updated with the latest news and developments and regulations affecting Jasmy Coin and other projects you're investing in. Knowing what's going on with your projects is your secret weapon, okay? This is a powerhouse. This is what you retain to put yourself in position. So example, let's say your project falls into some trouble. Particularly, let's talk about Gala Games. So they came into some messy stuff. I don't know what it is, but if you ask me, it's basically one of them guys got greedy. You had partners, one needed some more money, I don't know, but it became really messy for Gala Games. Their price dipped significantly. Now you're at a point where you're at a pivot where you could say, well, is this going to still be valuable to me? Do I think this project is going to survive this issue that they're going through? Is it major? How is it going to impact it for the future? I mean, do you not see no more future for that project? So these are the important things for you to understand. If you stay up to date, you get to control that risk. Okay, so you're in control. If you're an investor and you see a project fall into some turmoil, do you want to stay in it? It's your decision. Or do you want to just cash out and get into something else that could be potentially more of a better opportunity for you? You always got to think about you. Guys, when you're an investor, it's selfish time. I know that's like opposite of what we should be, but when you're investing, you got to be selfish. You have to think about what's the best decision for you, yourself, and what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. Especially if you're trying to make that amount of money, like $1 million, and you have a lot of money in the game, you have to be very, very selfish, guys. All right, so how do you stay in tune with all this information? You know, what are your developers campaigning on? What are they pushing on? A lot of them use Twitter, Discord, the actual crypto websites. Look at Crypto Panic, Yahoo Finance, there's this bit news. There's all kinds of information that you can find cryptocurrency on, especially YouTube, guys. So understanding economics is also very important. You have to know what the economic status is. How is the country's doing? Is everything falling to shambles? Is interest rates through the roof? Have interest rates mellowed out? Are countries printing money? What does gold look like? So there's all these different attributes that contribute to the value of what the crypto market is going to be. All right, so understanding a little bit of economics is kind of key for you as well. And guys, all this information is not for you for the short term. This is to become a valid long-term crypto investor, guys. These are the fundamentals. This is a gift for you guys. This is a gift. These are the fundamentals of how to invest in crypto. So understand, listen, take these not for just information being thrown out there, but take these values and apply them, and trust me, you guys will be very, very, very successful in crypto. If $1 million not your target, that's fine. Maybe it's $10,000, maybe it's 30,000, maybe it's 50,000, maybe it's 100K. But understand that in order to get to those levels and those points, you have to understand how much are you willing to invest. That's the final formula. How much are you willing to invest? What work are you willing to put in to make that investment target happen? Mathematically, if you put a certain value, you can actually do big things with that. For example, you can put $1,000 and turn that into 10 or 20,000 if you study the right crypto and make sure that you invest in the right crypto, or if you spread that $1,000 between 10 projects. But these got to be high risk, high paying crypto projects. In that list that I provided previously, there are high risk, and they're all labeled your high risk, your medium risk, and your low risk. I value those high risk cryptos at roughly about anywhere to a maximum of 100x. The medium risk about 30x. The low risk about 10 to 15x. And those are like certainties, but nothing is certain, guys. But those are like more, they have more potential to hit those targets. Okay, so understanding what you're willing to put into crypto is key. Also, sorry guys, I'll keep looking down at my timer. my bad, but this is for you guys. I want to make sure that I give you all the information you guys need. So where was I? Yeah, understanding how much you guys are willing to put in, that's what is very important to you guys. So is it possible to make what your target is? Absolutely, because it's a proven fact that anything you set your mind to and you put effort in, you will get. Okay, so that's your work to decide. Now, you don't necessarily have to throw $1,000 in. You don't necessarily have to throw 100,000 in. You can do a DCA weekly, but remember, we're only about maybe 9 to 10 months away from where I think this Bitcoin halving is going to kick off, and I think this is where our bull market is going to start to peak. I actually think that we'll start to rally up come November, December, and we'll go into that harder portion of the bull run. But I don't know, we don't have crystal balls and we can't predict that. So if you only have a little bit of money, you need to figure out how to bring in more passive income, more income to your crypto portfolio, and dedicate whatever extra money you got into crypto. So, you know, if you have to go cut your neighbor's grass, if you have to declutter your home, sell some stuff, wash some cars, cut grass, you know, clean your neighbor's home, their yard, Uber, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do to bring in extra money and make sure that all that extra money goes into crypto, that humbleness and that hard work and dedication is going to make you financially free, because it's going to take you to that target. And if $1 million is what you really want, and the amount of money that you actually add into it, it'll happen, guys. It'll happen. So I hope you guys found value in this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel, because I think I'm going to start driving more of this information into you guys. Jasmy is my number one coin. I'm all with it, all for it. I'm trying to get to that 10K invested in Jasmy aside from my other portfolio. But yeah, guys, together we can all achieve financial freedom. We just have to follow the path that we set in front of us. So for now, my Jasmy family, keep holding, stay safe. Remember, Jasmy to the moon. And I'll see you guys there once we get there after 2024, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Take care. Stay blessed.